Okay, I know it's been a minute. I haven't been on this channel in a while, mainly because I've been busy with some acting opportunities, which some of you do know I am pursuing because I want to be an actor really badly. And I have a really it's important to me. I mean, of course, people are going to say, like, there's other things out there, like, don't put all your eggs in this basket. But I have a pretty big audition coming up in Chicago, which I will be taking you all along for the ride for that audition for sure, because we're going to road trip. It's going to be me, my sister, and my best friend. And I'm going to do the audition. Probably won't be able to bring the camera into the audition, I'm pretty sure. But I'll give you guys a little recap and any little clips I get along the way. But the reason why I'm here, and speaking of clips, I need to finish the Japan vlog. So this vlog in particular is going to be about Nikko, Japan, which is mostly like a mountain town. And I went with some of my classmates from my Japanese class. It was really cool. And also I have other clips that I'm gonna put in a voiceover. They're basically not in this video, but they're basically clips I didn't know what to do with because I would be around. Okay, I am probably the worst content creator on the planet because my mind doesn't go, whip your camera out, you gotta record this, like record this. I'm more of a live in the moment type of person, and I like to just be there. Like, I'm not always taking out my phone and doing stuff, which I probably should because I'm in the realm of content creation. But I just, like, that's not my first thought. I don't think about that. I don't think about whip out your phone and start recording. So I did get little clips here and there because I guess I can call them my friends now because we talk a lot still. My friends from my Japanese class, like, I would be out with one of them and they would be like, didn't you say you wanted to vlog this? And I'm like, yeah, you're right. And I would like vlog a little bit and record a little bit, and then I would be back in the moment and I would put my camera away and I wouldn't take it out anymore. So I have a lot of clips that I'm gonna just do voiceover for in another video. And then I have the video where I went to Mount Fuji. That's gonna be a standalone video as well. So this video, Mount Fuji, and then like I'm gonna end with some voiceover, with another voiceover video showing off the clips and basically recapping my time in Japan and letting y'all know how that was. And after that, there will be no more Japanese videos until possibly after this Chicago audition. Because if I get this, if I land this, I will be back in Japan for a year. 6 months to a year, I'm gonna be back in Japan. So, fingers crossed, yay. But anyway, let's talk about Nikko, Japan. So I went to Nikko with 3 other people, one of which I just met her because I didn't know of her. It was one of my other housemates' friend from his class, because he actually went to a totally different school than us, but we were all housemates, me and the 2 guys. So we went to Nikko, Japan, and it was pretty cool. We took a train there. I was trying to be all cute on the train, take little pictures and stuff, get a little B-roll video and everything. But we took a train to Japan. Actually, we had to take several trains because first we had to take a train to Asakusa. And then once we got to Asakusa, we took a train to Nikko. And then once we got there, it was just, I can't quite describe it. But it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. It was a beautiful place. We were just surrounded by mountains. There were just so many mountains, and there was this bridge. I guess it's like this famous bridge. It's like a red bridge that a lot of tourists mostly like to go onto and take photos. I did not go onto the bridge because I could see it, and I was just like, oh, this is a cool bridge, and it was nice to see, and I got some videos of it. We also went to a pancake cafe, well, basically like a crepe cafe. So they had all of these delicious crepes, and they had a lot of yummy drinks. They had like hot chocolate, which is what I got. And the aesthetics of it was just amazing. I could have sat in that cafe all day, honestly. It was just such a beautiful place to be. it was so calming too. It was so quiet. Like all of Japan pretty much is quiet. You don't get a lot of noise pollution in Japan, which I was extremely grateful for, except for at night on them scooters, them little motorcycle thing. I lived on a street when I was there where those little moped scooters would just come down the street at all hours of the night, and I couldn't sleep sometimes because I would like to sleep with the window open because it was just like really nice, but I couldn't sleep sometimes unless I closed the window, and I just had to blast the air because it got real hot in the room because I went during not one of the hottest times of the year because I didn't stay long enough because I think monsoon season was coming. And I didn't stay that long, but it was pretty hot when I was there for sure. But anyway, back to Nikko. So we went to the Pancake Cafe, and then we decided to explore some of the shrines that were there. And I have to read it from my phone because I couldn't remember, because they were like different shrines. So we went to the Nikko Toshogu Shrine. This place looks familiar. We went to the Fudorazan Jinja Haiden Shrine. I was just awestruck the entire time. I was completely awestruck the entire time. I didn't feel like it was appropriate to walk around with my camera and talk, because I actually wanted to do like a walking around talking kind of vlog. But when you entered the shrine, there was a sense of peace and calm that came over me, and I didn't want to just have, like, no one was talking, by the way. Like, people were talking, but they were talking amongst themselves, but it was like very quiet talking. Like, it wasn't like that chatter that you hear when you're around a lot of people. It was very quiet, and it didn't feel right to just whip my camera on and go, all right, hey, we're at the Toshogu Shrine, and it didn't feel right to do it. So I just quietly had my camera out, and I would, walk around. One of my friends, who is a doctor, by the way, this guy, Andreas, he was actually helping me record some stuff because I wanted to be in some of the shots instead of always behind the camera. So shout out to him. He was actually helping me record. Yeah, he's a whole doctor. He looks like he's like 20. He's a whole doctor. And he's not 20, by the way, but he just has like this baby face. So when he told me he was a doctor, I was like, shut up. I was like, no, you're not. He's like, no, yeah, I'm a doctor. I was like, that's crazy. But yeah, so Andreas helped me to record a little bit and get some shots, which was nice of him. And after we visited the shrine, we decided to go see this beautiful waterfall. It's called the Kigon Falls. And when we got there, again, I was just hit with this sense of calm and tranquility, and just seeing the waterfall just kind of put me at ease a little bit. I had to take time to look at it and enjoy it. But again, it was very quiet. It is very quiet in Japan. Like, I'll play a clip of me looking at the waterfall, just the raw video, and you could just hear how silent it is. And we weren't the only ones there. There were a lot of people there, and it was so quiet. It was, I can't express it. I can't express it. It was just amazing. So after the falls, we kind of went to get something to eat, but I couldn't find anything to eat because the only places that were open just had meat options, and I don't eat meat for real. Like, so since moving to Texas, my taste buds have been weird. It's like every now and then, like, the little small little chicken wings or whatever, or the flats, the drums of the flats. Like, who am I talking to? Y'all know who I'm talking. The drums of the flats. I'll partake in those every now and then. I'll partake in those. But mostly I just stick to like a vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian diet. So it was one of those times where my taste buds was just not really feeling meat. I didn't want to eat meat. I just didn't want it. And so they went to eat, and I decided to just walk around Nikko a little bit more and explore. And I ended up finding I guess it was a private showing at a hotel. I forgot the name of the hotel, but there was a private showing at a hotel where they had Japanese performers, and they were playing those really big drums. I don't know what they're called, but it was beautiful. Y'all got to listen to this. So yeah, I was listening to the music, and there was this really big torii gate that I was just mesmerized by, and a lot of the torii gates in Japan just mesmerized me. But that one in particular, the way the sun was hitting it and the mountains behind it, it was gorgeous. And then after that, we left Nikko. After they finished eating, we caught the bus back to the train station, and then took the trains back to where we lived in Japan, and went to bed. And it was a lovely day in Nikko. So yeah, I wish I would have got more footage or talked more to the camera during that vlog, but I didn't. So I had to do some little voiceover stuff, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog. Look out for the Mount Fuji vlog that will be coming very soon, and I really mean it, very soon, in the next couple days. And then finally the last Japan vlog with the voiceover. Let me know in the comment section below what y'all thought about the scenery, what y'all thought about Nikko, what y'all thought about the vlog, and I'll see y'all in the next video.